So, I just named it the Bog of Eternal Stench. It's actually just a regular stinky bog. Does that answer your question, Sarah? I just said, stop living in my crawl space and get out. You don't... Ripley? Start the show. And good morning, everybody. My name is Curtis, and of course, we've always got Ripley in the booth, making everything work and go. Good morning, Ripley. So how's it going today, Miss Ripple's McNipples? I don't know who Ed Sheeran is. I don't know who Ed Sheeran is. A long time ago, I remember, I'm pretty sure he was on Saturday Night Live. This is as much as I know about Ed Sheeran. He was on Saturday Night Live playing his music, and we all just skip through the music on Saturday Night Live when we have the ability to do so, or we go to the bathroom if we're watching it live. It's just a fact. No offense to those musicians. It's just what we do. It's just what we do as a people. It's not where we actually go to get our music. It's just not a thing. Ripley agrees, and so do you. He comes on for about 15, 20 seconds, and all of a sudden, Tara's reaction is simply, no. Like, what just happened? I didn't just give you a bag of fish carcasses. This is a very visceral reaction to just a guy playing a little bit of music. I don't know. I honestly don't remember it being so horrifically bad or good or anything. Either way, it was just the same as always. Some Saturday Night Live music was skipped ahead very fast and violently, and that is all I know about Ed Sheeran. He makes people react fairly viscerally. Does that answer your question?
This guy is like, I don't want to say revolting because that's rude to say about another person, but he like revolts me. Like, I don't know how else to say it, but he makes me like fucking crazy, and it makes me insane because I cannot figure out,
can't understand
for the life of me, what it is that people are latching onto. But I think it's because he looks like he's from like Hogwarts. I think it's because of some weird fusion that's occurred where people are so caught up in their fucking shitty fucking book fantasy shit, wizardry bullshit, that it's become so much a part of their daily existence to think and talk about that stuff that now real people in the world get rewarded for looking like they could be on the cast of like something like in the cat. You know what I mean?
Love that.
Does that make any sense? Everything about him is so
It's not his look, it's his voice and his artistry.
But it's not.
He sings about like love.
Can he even sing?
I don't think so, Jonathan.
I don't think so. And I think he has like bad skin, and I just don't get it. I'm just saying.
What does that have to do with that?
Because it doesn't make any sense. It's not that it's bad to have bad skin. It's just that it doesn't fit into he's like a dream. Like it's like women are swooning. I don't get
it. Because he's
sorry.
real.
I don't mean to make fun of people with bad skin. That's not my problem.
No.
I love bad skin.
You know you didn't do that.
He's not good, and he's everywhere.
He's a big star.
And I'm pretty sure it's because people think he's from Hogwarts.
You think he stepped out of Hogwarts into our real life. He was a busker on the streets, and now he sells out Madison Square Garden.
He's a singer-songwriter. You're right. He is credited. I hate him. I don't like his messy hair.
But what about his songs about just like
he doesn't have bad
love.
skin, by the way.
You're fucking crazy.
All right. So, Jonathan's just going to sit on the couch, I guess. Thanks. It's Jonathan Larroquette and Seth Romatelli. You can sit down if you know. Awesome. So my favorite podcast in the whole world is Uhh Yeah Dude, and I didn't know really anything about Ed Sheeran. All I know is that the internet made me think he might have killed somebody or murdered somebody or stole a baby. I don't know, but everybody just all of a sudden started hating him like crazy. And it wasn't until I started getting caught up on my podcasts that I realized that he just put out more music and infuriated some people, like the time it made Tara make a face and it made Jonathan go crazy. Thanks again. I'm a little nervous. I really wish you would sit down. That's really unnerving. You're just gonna please anyway. Ripley? I don't know. Did you know? All right, cool. You play a cartoon for us, and we'll be right back to see if we can't get Seth to sit down. And we're back. Of course, today I'm kind of talking about Ed Sheeran. Mostly I really want to talk about my favorite podcast in the whole entire world, Yeah Dude. Go to uhyyeahdude.com and follow them on the Facebook and all that stuff. They're the best. This is Jonathan Larroquette and Seth Robitelli. It's America through the eyes of two American Americans, and it's just the best show in the world. Occasionally, Jonathan will go off on a crazy tangent, and usually it's the best thing in the world. He almost never means half of it, and usually means all of it, and it's just spectacular. I'm not sure if it was that same episode. I think it was that same episode as I was getting caught up and thinking, oh, it will be awesome. It was like, I'm really in the mood. Like this week, I think I'm going to try and animate some Jonathan and Seth and see what happens, see how that goes. And within the listening to that episode, Seth starts making fun of Jonathan for watching YouTube shows that have like less than 100 views. Now I have an old YouTube channel with way more than 100 views on everything. This particular show, yeah, maybe some of us have, only a cult following of 18 people. All right, it happens. It happens. Hi Jenny. Hi Pat. Everybody can't have millions of people or hundreds of thousands right off the bat, but that's okay because within that same episode, a little bit of vindication in knowing that Jonathan is the type of weirdo that looks for these weird little niche shows that only have a handful of people watching, and that makes me feel a bit better. Seriously, just sit down. Just sit down. Just sit down. All right? There's like so many places to sit, and I mean, I know that's a thing. So, did you just move your gumball machine in here? You guys are not moving in here. I'm already dealing with a penguin. I've got a bear living in the cupboard. I've got cats producing things. You guys have your own stuff. You go back to Hollywood and seatbelts. The audio that Ripley swiped and edited into the show for me to animate is from 564 of Yeah Dude. There's a much more extended version of the Ed Sheeran rant and a bunch of other stuff that's not just a violent reaction to somebody making some music. I mean, again, I'm just kind of happy to know that there are people in the world that maybe they do look like some Hogwarts nerds and they're doing okay at it. And I need that to work out sometimes because, I don't know, I feel like I've got some Hogwarts face, but I don't know how everything works. I do know that you gotta be good, you gotta be careful. And of course, good morning, everybody. Thanks for Seth and Jonathan for letting me steal their voices and put them into my little world. See you next week.